start streaming and it ah.
Oh, I wanted that recorded.
Well, we'll have to do that at the end here. Sorry. I don't know why it did that because I hit start streaming, and I just looked over and it wasn't streaming. I wonder if there's something I hit. Well, I apologize.
I'm checking the website here. It says we're live.
Well, it is now. That's what I said. I looked over and it said start streaming, and I had already hit that. So when I said 3, 2, 1, so I apologize. I hate that.
Do I need to lay down the lore again? You guys are testing my reading ability.
You could do a separate session maybe.
Yeah,
let's not waste game time with a second reading.
I apologize. My fault.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the lore.
Oh yeah. I like that Elmore's character. What's his name? Is possibly related.
Eris.
Eris. Yep.
You know, elves, they're all inbred anyway.
Right.
Oh.
Only thing that saves him is a half-breed.
Right.
Otherwise, he'd probably be a hemophiliac or something.
Where's your animal thing wandering off to?
No, he's just out sniffing around looking for a place to pee on.
Right. Wow. That was great.
I just kind of have him out here looking around, sniffing dead bodies.
Well, the bodies smell quite dead.
It's only been a few hours.
In a day.
Well, I thought you said it had been. We got up in the morning, went down there, and now it was midday.
It is, but the fight happened the previous night.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay.
You fought the hyenas, the giant hyenas on the way in.
Okay.
And the bats got to you overnight.
Oh,
as you
yeah,
were trying
okay.
to rest.
I got you.
You'll have to flip the switch on the wall. On the light.
And turn the light off.
Well, if you don't want it, turn the light off. It's shortage.
We're hearing Brad's conversation with his mom.
You gotta jiggle the handle.
Gotta jiggle the handle. Jason, are you back?
Yes, I'm sorry. I was just trying to turn a ceiling fan on is all. Okay, I'm good. Sorry.
All right, very good. So the dog's wandering the woods looking for interesting things to sniff.
So, do we think we can make the river by sundown or not?
No, I don't think. Based on what Howard said, it didn't sound like it. So we'd have to camp somewhere in between here and there, but we'll be that much closer.
And you'll get the long rest will come when you camp.
Okay.
It's fine by me. I mean, you know.
You see,
Okay, so we're moving out, Howard.
Roger that.
Who's
So I think we don't put the ferry ranger guy way out in front, right? Because you could move like stealthily at a normal pace, right? No, ranger can do that, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not aware of that being the case.
Is that not the case? I suppose
I
it
don't know
depends
that
on.
it's not.
I think that's the deal. But now that may be based on Elmore? What's your natural environment or whatever?
So
Like
as
this mount.
the primeval awareness, I can do a spell slot.
Did you
aberration?
Guys, do me a
No,
favor.
did you-
1 mile.
I gotta let the dog out. You guys discuss this.
Okay,
I'll be
go
right back.
Yeah, that sounds good. I think it's related to you have to select a terrain type, right? Didn't you have to select a terrain type?
Right. Yeah.
The-
My favorite terrain, it's up to 6 miles. It's 1 mile regular or up to 6 miles in favored terrain.
What is your what is your favorite terrain?
Well, I would imagine it's
Was that mountain?
this woods. He's in it. I mean, he's in the place he grew up in.
Well, no. When he generated his character, he had to select a favored terrain or whatever.
Right.
Was that woods or was that? Seems like to me. I remember you saying something about mountains, but that might have
Yeah.
been.
I want to say it was like. No.
What is he?
I'm pretty sure that's when they're in their
I'm
favorite
looking.
terrain. When they're in their favorite terrain, rangers can move stealthily at the same pace as normal.
Why am I not seeing in my log here?
It says
Am I locked
party.
up?
Or to 25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird. Is my game locked up?
You know, or whatever. Get a campfire going. I keep forgetting Elmer. I keep forgetting your guy's name. Ferris?
Yeah.
Okay, Ferris.
Yeah, just think of the fairy.
Yeah, Mr. Iron Man. This is your home territory. What should we watching out for, or how should we take a defensive position here?
Or maybe just where should? Do you know any good places to camp?
Yeah, right around here.
So you probably have to roll something.
I actually do. I don't know, but yeah.
Well, you probably have to roll. You have to roll something, and then Howard will tell you if you know of a good place to camp around us.
Yeah,
Don't you
let's do
think?
that. Yeah.
Howard.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm putting icons on the map here. Yeah, so roll survival with advantage because this is your home turf.
We're still on the travel map. Are you meaning us to be in the travel map still?
I'm sorry. I thought I.
There we go. What is this?
Well, we have it.
Rather large nest here in the middle.
Okay, roll survival advantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
15 with modifications. All right, so you don't know any particularly good places here, but you do know that staying too close to the stream is probably a bad idea. It tends to draw a lot of wildlife to come down there to drink, so moving up away from the stream is probably your best advantage.
Be close to a stream?
No,
Oh,
up away from it.
Okay.
Which
Because
by
it's-
the read on the map, we're a couple mile from the stream. Or
you're
from
a
the
couple
river.
miles from the river. You're following a stream
Okay,
to the
I
river.
got you. Yeah, I hear something in the underbrush there. I think we need to Be on guard. Okay.
Well, I would say, yeah, as long as we're farther away from the stream, maybe put out some alarms towards the stream.
I think with the wolf, we probably ought to be okay. We'll still do a watch rotation.
I'd like to forage for some firewood.
So your
Okay.
wolf, by the way, your wolf is actually not a wolf. It just resembles a wolf. It does not sleep.
There you go.
Nice.
So we'll stand. We'll still with 5 people. We can still 6, right? Or do we have 6 with? Does he have night vision?
Does Ray have night vision? Is that what your
I don't
question
think
was?
he does.
Do halflings? I don't know if halflings do or not.
He's able to see it. Let me see what his token says. He does not have night vision.
Okay.
You.
And Lafife, does he have?
Ultra.
This,
Let's see, Uhtred
Do-
should have
do
it.
you have-
The Farah should have it, and Jason's character should have it.
Yeah.
The Fae has it.
LaFay, there we go.
so we just need, I think, one other person to keep watch other than those 3. Maybe to start off the day or something.
I usually take the last watch.
Okay, that'll work. Because some of that'll be after dawn or whatever.
Yeah.
You guys building a fire?
I suppose so.
Yeah, we got some meat we can still cook, I believe. So let's do that. You want to forage? Do we need to forage for firewood, or is it readily available?
Have a DC 5 survival roll.
All right. How about that? Did I find
Oh.
anything interesting?
You got plenty of wood. Wood is everywhere. It's hitting you in the head.
Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Yep. Do I need to roll a d6?
What, to
I'm
find
joking.
stupid quantities of wood?
I'm joking. I'm joking. We find the perfect
You're
wood
thinking-
for starting a fire. There we go.
You're thinking of opening a small shop to sell firewood.
Right.
At this point.
Exactly. Yep. And it's not putting off much smoke. That's how good the fire is, right?
It is silent and odorless.
Right. There we go. And
All right, so a fire has been built. You guys forage and find enough things to eat readily nearby.
yep. And we had some meat left over, I would imagine.
Oh, basilisk meat, please.
Yeah. I've got my eye on it.
Hyena steak.
Yeah, hyena steak. Do we need to roll for that?
Hyena seems a little tough.
Little gamey.
So gamey. It tastes funny.
hyena, not like chicken.
Yeah,
Not really.
Not like chicken, yeah. Yep.
All right. Tents or no tents?
It's a clear night, correct?
You're gonna make me roll. Are we expecting weather?
Just say no. Just say it's clear. Just say it's clear. You know.
Well, is it more
Oh,
accurate
it's
than
such a
regular
nice night.
meteorology?
It's such a nice night.
All right. I'll just put my bedroll out.
Yeah, is
find
that the
a
one
place.
that still has leftover goo from the spiders? That
Right.
I don't have a tent, so I think I'm just throwing out a bedroll.
Yep. I'll just find a place where nothing can jump down on my face.
You think?
well, that's
Little lean-to, you know.
all right. Very good. What's your who's sleeping where? Get into your positions, and Ray likes this spot over here by the fire.
Yep.
Well, let's have the guys who have the night vision on opposite corners or whatever.
Yeah. And before the sun goes down,
Sure.
you could have. I'll take last. I guess what, Ray's taking first then? Or who's taking first?
I'll take
Either
it next
him
to
or
last.
me.
All right.
That way I could do my long range first.
All right.
And get my hit points back.
I'm just gonna get my. Hit
Well,
die
you
and
don't-
my,
You don't get your long rest until you get 6 hours of rest.
Well, if I'm on the next to the last watch, right? No,
That'd be a-
not
be
3
the
hour
last one.
shift. Then I'll do the first watch. That'll work. That's fine. I'll just do the first watch.
All right, so Uhtred's first. Who's second?
I can do it if it's not too dark. It's just, I have no night vision.
We got a
No,
nice
you'll be
campfire.
fine. We're gonna do the night vision guys and then Matt or
Connery. And you got the wolf out. You got the wolf out there because he doesn't sleep,
yeah.
and he can be
So-
watching.
That way we always have somebody with night vision on watch and the wolf. So that ought to do her.
Wolf's always on.
All right, so I heard Uhtred, then who?
I'll take second.
All right, Ferris, then
Where was Ray in there? I thought Ray was first, or
Oh, Ray doesn't have night vision.
Chip and Ray.
that's why I said first.
we're
Yeah,
skipping
Ray doesn't have
because,
night vision.
because Mike's not here. So
Okay.
we got 5 PCs here that can. Ray's here to
Yeah.
pick locks, and that's about it.
I'll take whatever shift is available. So I'll take.
But that's leaving. Well, I'm on last, so you know.
So,
Should I roll again?
All right, let's do some dice roll. Get her done. By the way, during rest periods like this, you can examine items that you have found to
All
learn
right.
things about them.
I'll examine the backpack. One.
Really? You have to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. There's a 5% chance you're going to get a random encounter, and you have to roll a 1.
It doesn't have to be the lowest 5. You know, it could be the 95 percentile.
I know. I do randomize it every now and then, but oh, good grief. All right, let's do this.
I thought that was
XP
one.
level.
I thought that was 100, not 1.
No, it was 1. It was a 1. Either way, if you rolled 100,
Brad,
it'd be just as bad.
I'm going to need a D4 from you, Brad.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Who gave Uhtred dice?
Watch, man.
Price didn't eat them.
All right, everyone do a short rest, so that whatever short rest resets.
Nothing.
Everybody but me, right?
What do you roll? 3.
Rolled a 3.
Oh, that'll be fun. All right. Uhtred's on watch. Once again, bad things happen. What are the odds? All right. What's your passive perception? All right. But you're
How do you
looking.
take a short rest?
So opening
What's
the
that?
sheet. And then on the top there where it says hit dice, and then below there you see S rest and L rest. Hit the S
Oh,
rest.
yep. Hit. Okay.
Not yet.
Let me rest Ray real quick. And you can spend hit dice while you're doing this if you want. All right. I wasn't expecting this to happen, but these are the dice, and this is what happens. All right.
Come on, something easy to kill. Come on, something easy to kill.
All right. Can I get perception roll from you, Uhtred? Let's see how well you're paying attention.
Oh man.
All right. All right. Oops, that was a mistake. Why can't I move him back?
Oh my God.
I'm assuming we have to wake up to find out what's going
Yeah,
on.
you're all asleep. All right. Uhtred, you're not exactly totally aware of what's going on with you until suddenly you're hear a snapping stick to your northwest.
How about the
Oh, nice.
wolf? Would the wolf hear anything before I did?
That's he may have. Let's.
Target vision is 60 feet.
Okay. So that he gets curious and moves closer. All right. Let's roll initiative.
For because we're
It'd
asleep,
just be
right?
for me. This.
Yeah.
Well, now Ferris, he might have some advantage, right? Because he's in the mind connected with the wolf.
Right. It
Yeah,
would
but the
ping
wolf.
me.
The wolf needs to be alarmed before he's going to wake him up.
Okay.
The wolf's now just being curious. Not
Okay.
quite alarmed yet. All right. So we have our combat tracker. Do we need some combat music for this? What do you say?
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm guessing. What is that? A bugbear?
Random encounter is
Hey.
sometimes not combat. You know. It's just...
I know. What do you want, a traveling salesman to wander by here?
Yeah. What's that from Resident Evil? That little creepy guy.
All right, which
Welcome, traveler.
you're not supposed to see that they're bugbears.
I
Give
don't
away the
see any.
surprise.
No,
Yeah,
I just looked at the. Yeah.
combat tracker. The combat tracker showing the bug.
I know.
The bugbears.
It's
Okay.
ruining the surprise. So a couple
Well,
of
I can see the
bugbears-
little icon.
I know. You can act surprised.
Why am I not finding where to roll initiative? I thought that was in the.
That's because you're not in combat yet. You are quite asleep.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
you're out. You're gonna
Got
get
it.
you're gonna get rolled and rolled up like a burrito and eaten.
Yeah.
All right, what are we doing here? What is the range of that? That normal range is 30 feet. That's not happening, is it? He's going to close the distance. And then he's going to throw it. So out of the woods, as he steps on the edge of the fire, you start to make out the shape of a humanoid, rather large, armored figure who chucks a javelin at you, Uhtred. Uh-oh.
We can't see any of your rolls, so
I know. But I rolled a 1.
we didn't even get to react to it. You know, gotta have the oh.
My bad.
he steps in a hole and breaks his ankle
He
and stabs himself
He
with a
cuts
javelin.
himself with his foot.
I actually have found a fun little critical failure table, but he did not have a critical failure.
Oh.
He just had a really bad throw. His modified dice was a 2. So it was just a really bad miss. He throws it when it goes wildly into the woods. Uhtred. A bugbear steps forward and chucks a javelin you think at you, but it didn't look that close.
Well, Uhtred's going to engage, of course.
Don't forget to warn
Okay.
everybody.
Hey, no table talk.
Yeah, no table talk.
Sorry. I thought I was on mute.
You're about to be on mute.
Yeah.
The war, The Warhammer? What's the Warhammer?
Since I'm asleep, I'm going to
Warhammer
step
is-
away just a second.
Well, I don't have the Warhammer out. I've got the Judgment of Synthon shining in the moonlight. So I'm going
Glistening
to
off the
rage.
firelight.
Yeah, I'm going to rage, of
I-
course. Let me get my.
Your bonus action is to rage. You have rages left.
I'm looking. Hold on. Inventory features.
You do.
Rage.
You have
I've got
two
one.
here.
Left.
I show you two.
Mine shows one.
I just looked at your character sheet and
Yeah, no, I'm looking on my thing here in Forge, and it's just showing one. Doesn't matter because I'll refresh that as soon as I.
oh. All right, uses. Yeah. Okay. Your cover sheet
So how
shows
do
2
I-
or 3. Your feature shows 1 and 3. I don't know what to make of that.
Oh, I don't know either. So that's where I went. Features. Usability, and I'm gonna go. Where's my reckless?
That's features relentless endurance or reckless
I got it here.
attack.
Reckless attack. Why
When you
isn't
make the
it?
first attack on turn, you can decide to. All right, so you're going to attack with advantage,
Yeah.
but attacks rolls against you until your next turn will be made at an advantage. Okay.
Uh-huh. You know
All right.
what? Never mind. I'm not going to do that because it's 2-on-1. So I'll just do the rage and swipe at him with the Judgment of Synthon.
All right. You have to help me remember what rage does for you. Okay.
Mostly it's resistance to all the non-magic damage types. Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. So, it halves the damage or whatever.
Oh, Uhtred raged, and then he got out the Judgment of Synthon? All right.
Well, he had it
He
out
did.
already.
He's going to introduce the bugbears to...
Okay.
22 hit.
Let me make sure their armor class is right. All right. Yeah, that hit. That's a critical hit, actually.
All right. And then what's the rage do for us?
Ooh, good grief. That's a bit of damage.
Yeah. It's Uhtred actually getting some rolls this time.
All
You
right.
get,
So
you get
this
a
is
bonus to the damage. Okay.
so. From now on, I want to add a little bit of theatrics to this. So when you guys step up and do stuff, I want you to describe what's happening when you make a fatal blow. And this one's fatal, Brad. So you get to describe how Uhtred dispenses with this bugbear.
So he sticks that Judgment of Synthon in his gut and he runs it up to his throat.
Oh, yeah. Comes out his head.
Gut. His guts all spill out on the ground.
Oh.
And Uhtred gives a howl of satisfaction.
Is that what wakes the party up?
Yeah. Ah! The sound of
All
a
right.
dude's guts hitting the ground.
Well, how stealth is Uhtred? I mean, him running, would
No,
that
no.
wake people up?
Right. Like a linebacker.
Maybe not. You know, Butcher, he could be a little stealthy.
Yeah.
Could be a little stealthy.
It's one of those like
But
predator kind of stealthy.
So there's a scream to wake everybody up. That's good. I'm glad I thought of that because I hadn't thought to yell at anybody to wake them up.
All right.
The other bugbear's like, what the?
Where is the other one?
He's coming.
I don't know. He might run now after he saw what happened to his buddy. That was
like-
pretty nasty.
It's like, screw this.
Yeah, that was a pretty nasty. I don't know if bugbear number 2 wants
Yeah,
to
well,
stand
Butcher's
back.
just going to look at him like, Butcher's just going to give him a look like, really?
Your mama raised
Really?
your mama raised a coward.
Bugbear.
All right. The other bugbear sees his buddy get decimated, steps up and charges, throws a javelin, but Uhtred's able to deflect it aside.
What's that scene? What's
And
that? Was that Lord of the Rings where he just bats it aside with the sword?
So, since Pharos is not awake, the whatchamacallit, Rot can't take offensive action without being directed to do so.
Ugh.
So now seeing the fight break out, he's going to alert Ferris, and Ferris is going to wake up. Everyone else roll perception. It's
Even
a
the animal
DC
spirit's like, oh my god! Yeah, I think I'm
Anyone
gonna
else
wake
roll
him up.
a DC 5 perception to wake up from all the noise.
That is gross.
Yeah, it's like,
But Ferris is already awake, correct? Now,
This is going to be awakened by
by
Rot.
Rot.
and this is a perception.
Everyone else roll DC 5 perception.
Yeah, I think I'm awake. Oh no! Oh.
I'm asleep. You know,
Yeah.
I need my beauty rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so Anna, I need you to roll D6. Let's see.
She's
Can you
unco-
slash
she's not
R
she's
space
not
D6?
she's not sleeping. She's unconscious.
Oh, okay. Well, she's in a heightened.
She's having a
Super
dream
sleep.
a dream sleep where she's walking with her god.
No, I'm a bard in this one. Yeah.
All right, so
Well, now you have religion. You are dead to the world.
Anna's had a really exhausting day, and she is out to the world. Her subsequent perceptions are going to be at disadvantage to wake up.
She tied one on before she went to bed.
Yeah, that scream meant nothing to me. I rolled over.
Yeah, she's like, "Oh God, can you guys keep it down?"
I'm going to need initiatives from the rest of the party. While you guys are rolling, I'm going to let the dog in.
All right, have fun.
Who let the dog in?
Woof, woof. Anna's gonna wake up in the morning. Man, I had the weirdest dream. Like Uhtred, like skewered a
noise?
bugbear, and
Screaming.
what the hell is that over there on the ground? Oh, that's a bugbear. Okay.
All this yelling.
was yelling. I don't know what you guys. How could you guys sleep through that? Oh yeah. Oh, so where's the other bugbear? Oh,
He's about 10 feet
yeah,
away
I see
from
it.
me.
I see it. I see it. Pardon me. Sorry. I don't know if I can make it over that way or not. Oh yeah.
All right, I'm back. I don't have LaFay's initiative for some reason.
Did I need to do anything? I don't see myself on the battle board here.
Oh, do that.
Oh, there we go.
You roll initiative for me there, Elmore.
Oh, yep.
Is this a new? This is a new turn.
Yeah. Waiting on initiative from Elmore. And there we go.
All right. So, combat trail. Why does this thing keep moving up? Okay.
Matt's making a pictogram over there.
I that's why I said the screen kept moving around, and I was like, "What am I doing?" Oh, you do it. Which bugbear did we off? The one with the lower. Okay, I got you.
The one laying at my feet.
Well, the one with the 12 on the combat tracker.
Yeah.
So I just need to wait to see what he does. Because he goes first, then Uhtred, then me.
So he's
He closed with Uhtred.
he closed with Uhtred and is attacking with a Morning Star. He's gonna hit Uhtred with a Morning Star.
Damn. Yeah, shrug it off.
Yeah.
Just rub some dirt in it,
Whoa.
Uhtred.
Yeah, he's gonna
With
rub.
10
He's
points
gonna
of
rub
damage.
some. He's gonna rub some some of his buddy's blood in it.
There you go.
Oh, so you
Uhtred.
took it off already?
I did.
Okay, cool.
Just grab the dude's
Um,
entrails and choke him with it.
So, thing I'm gonna swing with the Judgment of Synthon here.
He's gonna get some of his buddy's entrails on him. Oh.
Oh, that's a critical hit.
Dang it. Why does it keep doing that? Sorry, the map's going to jump. Wow.
Whoa.
That's a
Is that a fatal
lot
blow
of
also?
damage. No, it is not a fatal blow.
All right, my turn.
Anything else, Uhtred?
No. No.
Connery.
Okay, I'm going to move to flank. And then we're going to
All right.
we're going to attack with the 2 melee attacks.
Very good.
So an unarmed strike.
Attack with advantage.
Yep. All right. Unarmed strike. Attack. Advantage. 22. That's a critical, correct?
That is a critical. Yes.
All right. And critical hit. 10 points.
Ow. Owie.
Is he
All right.
dead yet?
Yeah.
Okay,
You need
so
to
I
describe it.
move around to flank him while he's engaged with Uhtred, and I'll kick him right onto Uhtred's sword from behind as he's locked eyes with him. I'll just kick him right onto his sword.
Very
like
good. The bugbear falls lifelessly onto Uhtred's sword, and the threat seems to have abated.
I'll look at Uhtred as he falls to the ground, and I'll just smile. Got to use your surroundings.
See, there wasn't anything for Aaron to wake up for anyway.
Right. Yeah.
She'll have a good story to hear at breakfast in the morning.
I think we ought to prop him up around the fire.
So yeah, I just kind of roll over and look over and say, "Good job, guys," and go back to sleep.
Yep.
So
I'll search the bugbears.
Ferris, why don't you have the wolf go northwest there and see if he smells anything, if there's any more of them lurking around up there.
Any trail to pick up. I'll search the bugbears.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up and be on guard.
I'll have Ray help me search the bugbears. Do I need to roll something?
Yeah, roll perception.
Okay. Ray's probably
Ferris,
got a better
have
Ray's probably got a better perception than me.
Not at night.
Not at night? Okay.
Do I need to roll anything for my...
I've got a +4 perception.
There we go.
What's that?
19.
I was just saying I've got a +4 perception.
I got a 19.
So, there, nothing but woods to the northwest there.
I'm gonna look around the southwest.
Southwest, all right. You seem to be headed southeast. Are you sure you're going southwest?
Are bugbears worth anything on the fur market?
Actually, mate, yeah, Howard, sorry, make it southeast, yeah.
Very, very good. Give me a perception. Bugbears don't have fur.
Oh, I thought they had like feathers or something.
No, they're just kind of
Yeah,
scraggly
bird, I think.
I don't know.
Oh,
Got it.
right.
How about a 1
Oh God.
or a
Roll a
5?
d6.
I don't know what a critical perception fail amounts to.
They
I
didn't
can
see
it.
anything.
I
I
can
get
see
it.
in
All
the
right,
top.
got it. All right, roll d6. Let's see if it's actually critical.
Wait, did that not roll? Hold
I
on.
didn't see it.
Sorry, hold on.
Uh-oh. All right, roll d4. All right, so you're wandering the woods trying to see what's going on to the southeast, and you're looking around, and you get a stick right in the eye. You take 4 points of damage, and all perception checks for the next day are at disadvantage.
Oh man.
Wow.
That
Can
sucks
a-
for just
can a healer's
going to look
touch-
around the woods.
Can a healer's touch help him?
It-
Can I roll
How
with
about
my
a-
healer's kit or anything?
yeah.
Can I help out?
magical healing will
Oh,
remove it.
okay.
Some druid of the forest you are.
Yeah, no doubt. Terrible. I can't even walk without getting a stick in the
That
eye.
totally reminds me of when I was in training and we had this guy who was supposed to be a long range reconnaissance detachment guy, and he got a stick in the eye when it was 20 degrees below zero, and we were off in the middle of the freaking woods in Nebraska. It was, oh my God. He'd been ragging on us all week about how we were, stupid ass, legs, and and he gets a stick in the eye in the middle of the night. Has to be taken back to the medics.
All right, so the forge is locked up on me. I'm gonna have to. We have to come out and come back in.
Was there anything with my roll of 19 to search the bugbears?
Oh, did you roll an investigation that I didn't see?
Yeah, all the way up where it says Connery.
I see perception.
Isn't that? You said perception.
Perception was to see if there was anything in the northwest.
Oh, you want an investigation instead of perception?
Yeah.
All right, 18 instead of a 19.
Okay. So the bugbears, they had a javelin and a morning star, and not a whole lot else.
No shinies. Okay.
No shinies.
All right. So I need to add a bonus.
However,
Even a bear's got to have some precious.
Yeah.
yeah, they do probably back at their camp. Don't carry it with them when they're doing patrols in the woods.
Ooh, you hear that, guy? There's a can.
Yep.
You guys want to make a detour and find the bugbear camp? I'm sure there's probably only 200 bugbears there.
That would be an invasion force, and I think the ranger would want to know that.
So that's 150 XPs each.
Okay.
Add this to Ray.
Yeah, I'm not sure that Laqueef and the Bard should get those.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they do.
They were
They were in danger.
sleep.
Easiest
I'm thinking
150
like,
they've ever gotten.
Hey,
How much was that?
I had to lift my head up and congratulate you guys.
Right.
That took some work, all right?
I rolled over.
Yeah.
I guess you did get a stick in the eye after it was all over.
Yeah.
He suffered.
Exactly. He suffered.
It's like getting a stick in the eye, that's for sure.
Ow. He got an owie.
What did you say? What did you say that was?
150.
150.
Yeah.
I don't know what's
Only
going
Brad
on.
can roll a 0-1 on a random encounter.
Hey, it paid off. 150
I'm rolling hot
experience
tonight.
points.
All right. I assume you guys resume your. Anything else you're doing? You're leaving the bugbears there?
No, we're gonna drag them off in the woods and freaking impale them on their javelins.
Really? You're gonna.
I think we ought to set them around. I think Matt had the right idea.
Their head with less weight.
Huh?
Stick their heads on their javelin.
Yeah, they just
Less weight.
just take the javelin,
It'll
stick
stay
it
there
in their
longer.
keister and stick them standing there.
I liked Matt's original idea, just to
What's
prop
that?
them up against the fire.
Yeah.
Prop them up, just sitting around the fire, and if something else comes out of the woods at us, it may mistake them for us and go after them.
I like it.
Yeah.
Now you're thinking. Now you're thinking.
All right.
What are you actually doing with these guys?
I still think we ought to drag them off and put them down by the stream. Let the scavengers go after them.
Yeah, let's just drag them away from camp.
Yep.
Okay.
And stick them on their javelins.
Erin's shaking her head like, what am I doing here with these guys?
Yeah. No, I didn't say that. I'm joking.
Matt's really into mutilating the enemy tonight.
I'm channeling Hugo from the other game. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Barbarian here, really.
Yeah. Who's the barbarian? Who's the barbarian here? Yep. That's good.
All right, so
very
I can
good.
take now. Oh no, wait! I gotta wait till everybody rolls. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right, so you guys going back to your positions?
Yep. We scouted, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
cleared the perimeter.
LaFay found a
Okay.
LaFay found a stick.
Yeah,
That's
he found
all
a
you
stick.
found.
Yep.
And now it's in my
Got
eye.
it.
That's in my yeah. You know, you
He-
should take the
he
plank
found
out of your own eye before you.
Yeah, I'm assuming the stick
Well, that'd be a
is
good little nickname.
lodged in my eye, right? It was the stick in the eye. and
No,
then-
I just
Okay.
give you a good sharp poke, and you didn't appreciate it, and
Yep.
Okay.
now your
That's
eyes
too
all
bad we
watered
could call
up.
him LaFay Would I?
Yep. Woody.
Would I? You
Would I?
know I would.
All right.
All right, where's Uhtred? Pick up your positions. All right. Who's got second rotation?
I don't know. Who's number 2?
Who was
Number
after-
2.
Who's that? Who's
It's
after
either
Uhtred?
it's either LaFay or Ferris. LaFay or Ferris.
I think it was
It
Ferris.
was me. It was me.
Bueller. Bueller.
All right, I'm gonna,
Sorry, I was grabbing a snack. And
Bueller.
I'm gonna say it out loud just so you guys don't think that I'm making this up. 26 through 30. Those are the bad numbers.
Oh no! Come on. You know, for the case of the sake for the
all right, what
for
am
the
I
sake of
rolling?
the story.
/R space D100.
All right, D100. Come on, big money, no whammy.
There you go.
64 is a miss. All right, so your watch passes without incident. And now we're going to say 38 through 42.
Okay.
Who's next?
That'd be Jason. LaFay.
Yeah, I think I'm next, but I've been kicked. The forge keeps locking up on me.
Okay, so you want me to put a /RD 100 for him?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, here we go. 86.
Oh.
All right.
All right.
86 is a miss.
All right.
Who's got last watch?
That's me.
Connery.
All right, we're going to say 96 through 100.
All right.
Oh well.
14's a miss.
It was
Alright,
on the
so
other.
I
It was
guess
on the other end.
Uhtred can finally get his long rest.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can get my long rest. Hell. I won't
All
be
right.
now I won't be so cranky.
Ray takes a long rest. Wakes up and goes, "What's all the noise?"
Yeah, exactly. You missed it, buddy.
You guys made some racket last night. Disturbed my sleep.
So did everybody get a long rest then?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, I'm still trying to get back in.
So, Howard, when I look under Rage here, it shows 1 of 3. I just did my long rest.
I see that. I'm not sure why. Why it's not resetting.
Well, I'm just going to reset it manually to 3.
Yeah, it should be 3.
Yeah, my hit dice also says 2 out of 3 for some reason.
Okay, so you only recover half your hit dice on long rest.
Oh, okay.
You don't get all your hit dice back on long rest.
Right. I only used 1 during the previous 24 hours, so I got all mine back. All right. Day breaks.
Dawn breaks. Insert sound of breaking glass.
Right. That's what I was thinking. Was that Monty
don't have that sound
What is it? Monty Python did the egg. The egg comes down and breaks, and it's got the sun in it.
Well, I got plenty of Monty Python soundtracks here, but that's not one of them.
Yep. It was one of the animation ones. I don't remember what it was for. Probably Monty Python, the Holy Grail or something.
Consult the Book of Armament.
Yep, there we go.
All right.
Go away or I will taunt you a second time.
Dawn does indeed break. Everyone wakes well rested, except LaFay, whose eye is weeping mysteriously.
Right.
Yeah, I can't get back into the Forge, so I'm not sure. Try different browsers. I mean, it'll I get into the game, but it just doesn't. It's like a black screen. So.
What browser are you using?
Well, I typically use Chrome, but I also tried.
Chrome should be good.
Yeah, Chrome's good.
Yeah,
for me.
no, it's always worked for me. I'm not sure why tonight I'm having problems with both my video and getting kicked out of the Forge. I think it might be when you change scenes. I noticed that when you change scenes, it goes blank, and then I can't get it back.
All right. Well, let's do a couple housekeeping items. Are there any actions you guys are taking before you break camp?
I'm gonna do my my katas and my meditations on my into my watch while everybody's kind of waking up.
Okay.
Anybody want breakfast? Got hyena bacon.
Hyena bacon.
Yeah. I'll eat that shit all day long.
I'll start cooking that
Boy.
before everybody even wakes up.
You kill it, eat it.
Is it any cheaper than the bacon I find at Meijer?
Right?
Because that stuff's like $8 a pound these days.
Right? Yeah, yeah.
I know it's
Just use
expensive.
plastic spoon.
So what do I have to roll? Survival for that?
Survivor for what?
Cooking. It's okay. It's edible. I was joking. I got another spit.
All right, look. The Fae took a
Might have to have-
long rest. So
Fire kills everything.
Fire kills everything, right? Yeah. Little
I'm-
bugbear. I don't
might
know if
have
I
to
want to
take
eat
me a leg
bugbear.
of-
Bugbear's a little bit too humanoid for me. I don't know about that.
All right,
Well,
I'm
Leg of-
back in, Howard.
okay.
it's like
Let's
frog
see if the-
legs.
All right. Any other actions?
What did we find out about the backpack when I was studying it?
Oh, all right. Did anyone else doing studying overnight while you guys were sleeping?
I was studying during my watch. So, you know.
So, what all were you studying? All right, let's start with the backpack.
Yeah, and the context, I guess, but the backpack primarily.
So the backpack. My notes up here. The backpack is what they call Heward's handy haversack.
Oh yeah, okay. So I can now name that.
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
So Heward, it's spelled like Howard with an E. Handy haversack.
Keywords. Handy.
It has four. It has four small pouches on either side, or it has two on either side. Four total. That can hold.
Okay, say that again.
It has four pouches. And let's see if I can pull up the description of it. Well, why can't I pull that up?
You mean just look it up?
You can.
Okay.
The standard item. There we go.
I think I got it.
Handy haversack.
Having trouble reading it, but like we didn't know that. I had to make the text bigger.
Each pouch can hold up to 20 pounds. The volume cannot exceed 2 cubic feet. The backpack weighs 5 pounds regardless of the contents.
Oh wow.
Each pouch can hold up to... There's a large central pouch that can hold 8 cubic feet, 80 pounds of material. And the side pouches can each hold 2 cubic feet with 20 pounds of material. You can hold up to 160 pounds that only weighs 5 pounds. And it's a total of 16 cubic feet. But it'll...
If a breathing creature is placed within the haversack, the creature can survive
Yeah.
up to 10 minutes, after which time he begins to suffocate.
Yeah, but all the people in your party are larger than 2 cubic feet, so they won't go in there. It would have to be a smaller creature that you put in there, and they can survive for a short period in
Yeah,
there.
it says 10 minutes. You mean Ray's not small enough to fit in there?
No, he's bigger than 2 cubic feet.
Barely.
All right. Did you study any of the other items?
Well, I don't have a list of it. I can't find it. So
Who had the list?
well, that's what I said, is that I don't remember if I made a list here or not, but because I can't see very well.
So,
Somebody made a list
you could-
of the backpacking.
Yeah,
You
it
can
was
study-
it was Matt.
Yeah.
It was
hold on.
Matt.
in your 2-hour window where you on watch, you could study up to 4 items.
Okay. Let me look at this other paper over here. That might be on there.
I wrote some notes down, but they're on my desk back home. So
Yeah, I've got magical backpack, 1 ring, 4 gemstones, 1 white cylinder sealed at each end, 1 jewelry unicorn brooch, 1 glass vial, 2 metal vials, and a tarnished ring. And that's all I got right here.
Right.
And a sphere. You didn't have the sphere?
Well, if I did, I didn't. I got some note, but I can't see what it says.
There's
Yeah,
a
I'm sure.
there's a 2-inch sphere.
2 inch,
It's blue, not a gemstone.
blue.
So
God, I can't
you can
see
study
this.
you can study up to 4 items. The backpack was 1, so
How about the sphere? The sphere, the white cylinder. That's 3. And how about the metal vials? Because you said the tarnished
There's-
ring was just a metal ring, right?
there's the sphere. So you're starting with that?
Yeah.
You did the backpack. The sphere. The sphere is a drift globe.
Rift globe. I have
Connery
no idea
knows
what
that
is.
by looking at it.
No, he had to study it and play with it
Okay.
for a half an hour to figure that out.
Oh, okay. A drift globe.
Yeah. So I have the drift globe up for you. So the drift globe basically is a floating light source. It will stay within 30 feet of you. So if you say the activation word and let it go, it will just follow you in the most obvious
Nice.
path that it can find. And it will radiate light. So it's basically a portable light source
Yeah.
that you don't have to handle or hold.
Cool.
that'd be good for the folks who don't have night vision.
Now, is Connery
Oh, we got
the
a
only one who
ring.
could...
We got a ring. I didn't realize we had a ring. So okay, so the backpack, the metal sphere, the ring, and I guess the white cylinder.
So we can put the drift globe out. Have some fun. There's your drift globe.
So that made it daylight, or are we already daylight there?
You're already daylight, but you can kind of see
Yeah.
what it would look like at night.
Cool.
I had a question, Howard. For the items that we wanted to keep, I know that we're supposed to be splitting the cost or the value of the items with the lady, I guess.
we didn't get any gold.
How would we like go to get something like that in the bag appraised, or how do we
These are
determine the worth of that?
Yeah, because we're never going to be able to pay her for these items. We're just going to have to give the items up. There's just no way.
these are things you're going to have to work out with Zed when you get back to town.
Well,
Okay.
I think it's never mind. Okay, I'm going to hold off.
So there's what the drift globe looks like while you were playing with it overnight, Matt.
Well, it really doesn't matter what it is, because I mean we're not going to be able to keep it. That's just the thing. Because we can't, we don't have the gold to pay for this stuff. I mean,
Well, you may not be able to keep everything, but you're certainly not going to have to give up everything.
okay.
Let's
Well, we
just keep
do
it.
have 4 gems, so there is that.
So it irradiates things at a pretty large radius. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, that's like huge.
Oh, did you put it back to nighttime?
Well,
Oh, it went blank. Everything went blank.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice.
So yeah, if I take it over here, you can kind of get a sense of it.
wow.
So whoever has the drift globe, I will give ownership of this. It'll move like a creature, so you can move it. It should stay within 30 feet of its owner.
Well, I think it should go to, one of the guys who doesn't have night vision. We can. You're right
we
in the
have-
sense that we
We got 4 gems.
We have to negotiate.
We do have that. You know, I mean,
All right, so those are 2 of the 4 items you examined.
the ring and the white cylinder. Did anybody else want to? I mean, we got a glass vial. We got the 2 metal vials. We got the jewelry, which is a unicorn brooch, and we got the gemstones. So anybody else?
What's the skill set?
What?
What's the skill set for that to examine it?
So it's what do they call spellcraft these days? Arcana.
Arcana.
Yeah.
So who
So-
has a
so if
decent
you-
arcana?
So if you examine an item for a full rest period, which is a short rest period, you can eventually learn what an item does, ostensibly, as long as it's a relatively mundane magic item. Not an artifact, not a relic of any kind. If it's just a ordinary magic item, you can usually, if you spend a half an hour working with it and playing with it during a short
Well, I'm
rest,
thinking about those potions. Right.
you can determine a potion, again, if you invest that period of time with it.
Okay. Well, I'll
You're going to leave.
I'll
Okay.
I'll do the
You drive-
potions.
You taking the van?
The metal vials or the glass? We got a metal
Okay.
2 metal vials, 1 glass vial.
Just forgot Lauer.
And then we got the. I was going to check out the white cylinder sealed at each end.
Okay. All right. Have fun. Be safe.
So we got plenty
Yeah,
of stuff.
I'll check out the potions.
All right. So he wants the 2
All right,
metal
yes.
vials and the glass vial. So we still got the ring, the white cylinder, the ring and the white cylinder to go for me.
And then And the unicorn.
Yeah, the
pendant.
unicorn brooch, and the 4 gemstones. I mean, so, and the tarnished ring, I guess. Did we have any?
Hey, fairy. Hey, fairy guy, why don't you look at this brooch?
Did we get any? We got any? I mean, I got the weapons here. I got 80 arrows, 6 short swords, 4 short bows that are not claimed. Did we have any? I don't see any. I don't see any coins.
No, you don't see any coins.
He didn't pick up any coins since I've been in with the party, so.
We have the animated armor. We have a sarcophagus of the.
Are you guys actually transporting the armor?
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth money, right?
It is worth money, but it's very bulky.
That's why we got that bag thing.
The handy haversack?
Yeah, you already told us about the handy haversack. You just didn't tell it because we said maybe it's a bag of holding or a backpack of holding, and you were like, no, it's not a backpack of holding. But somebody tried to put something in it, and they put stuff in it, like I think it was the weapons or something, and they just went right in.
Right. What the items can't be longer than 18 inches in it. They have to be fairly small items
All right.
that you can tuck away. They can be heavy, but they can't be bulky.
So
I could carry it in a sack.
Yeah.
I'll carry this armor in a sack.
Yeah, he could have roped it up and put it and carried it.
You're carrying 2 full suits of plate mail in a sack.
Or 2 sacks.
2 sacks. Or 2 sacks.
I'm pretty strong.
I know you're
I'm pretty strong, dude.
I know you're strong, but those are
we were only
extremely
doing
bulky
1 mile an
items.
hour.
That's why we were only doing a 1 mile an hour.
1 mile an hour, yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Matt, tell me the 2 additional items you're examining, and then we'll go to the rest.
The ring and the white cylinder sealed at each end.
All right. So, oops.
I got to take this off here so I can make additional notes.
So the ring is actually a wooden ring. It's some kind of hardwood. On the top of it, it looks to be kind of a carving of 2 mice that are kind of intertwined, like they're huddling up, nesting together. And the interior of the ring is lined with fur, some kind of white fur. And after investigating it and working with it for a while, you determine it's a ring of warmth.
Huh.
Oh, cool.
So not something for Jason's character.
Yeah, I don't know that Jason will have a whole lot of use for that particular item.
Maybe Anna or perhaps the ranger. Okay, so ring of warmth.
Well, that'll be a good one. That'll be a good one for Zog to keep, and we can
there you go.
get the gold out of that one.
Yeah, we'll get the gold out of that. Okay. All right. And then the white cylinder. What was number 2? Number 2 was the drift globe.
Are you guys actually seeing these images as I pull them up?
No, we're not watching your stream. Your stream is here.
You know, I've been showing you images as you're doing
I
this.
know, but I was watching everybody else, so I wasn't like watching your.
Where are the images?
In the click on the stream.
In Discord, I'm showing them in Discord.
It's
Oh
click on
yeah,
the
see,
stream.
I'm on the stream. I'm not on the. Let me take a look.
But for the benefit of our audience, Matt, you should have that on.
I do. I have it on right now. I didn't have it on before, So if you were showing the images before, I was not watching that. I didn't realize.
All right, so
Because I
so I'll
thought I
back
thought
up.
I could see that without clicking on it, but I had to click on it.
So there's the drift globe,
Yep.
the blue sphere.
I had that up on another screen, and I should have put it up on the main screen because I had it up. I just went and looked it up.
I'm not seeing these images. Why am I not
Click
seeing
on
these images?
click on
Alright.
if you're in Discord. Click on the watch stream. It doesn't come up
Oh, okay.
automatically. It doesn't come up automatically.
Where's
He
watch?
exited.
Where's
Who
watch?
exited? Oh, Elmore.
Where's
do you
watch?
see the-
stream?
I like that ring. That
Do you-
ring's cool. Okay, where you're looking at everybody talking. You see that?
Yeah.
On the
Wait, hold
upper left hand side should say a thing that says watch stream. On the upper up here, over here, up here.
Yeah.
It says watch stream. Click on that. And then after you've clicked on it, you can see the images even when you come back out to where you can see everybody.
Okay.
I'm
I'll
look-
work on it.
Yeah, it's a really, I like the image of the ring is really cool. I like that ring.
So in Discord, you should be able to change the view so that you can see all the. Do you see all the people's faces, Jason?
Yeah, I mean, I see you as the primary. The big one, and then everybody else off to the right-hand side.
Here.
So there's like three ways that you can have the Discord. You can have it where only the person who's talking shows up, or you can show everybody.
No.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah,
when you changed
everybody-
it,
everybody's
it,
showing
Howard. There you go. That's okay. So, so now we should have 6 split screens.
Okay, I got the ring now.
Yeah, there you go.
I got it. All good.
All right. So Elmore lost internet.
All right.
So we'll
Got a lot of
continue to
technical
examine items.
difficulties.
So I'll
All
go
right.
back and show Jason. Here's the drift globe.
We can't see
All
the
right,
sack.
got it.
Where's the sack? I don't see the sack.
Cool.
I did not have an image of the
That's
sack.
okay. I don't. It's all
Um,
right. We know what that. We know what that is. It's a backpack.
And then there is the scroll case.
Oh, okay. Because I thought you were saying it was like some kind of. I thought you were saying it was some kind of liquid before. I guess. So it's a scroll
No,
case.
so the
And it-
tube is a long tube. It's carved out of some kind of bone. Has a stopper on either end. The image only shows one end in it, and inside are scrolls.
Ah, cool.
Did we examine
Scroll
that?
case bone. Scroll case bone. All right.
Yeah, and upon a further examination, you determine it's ivory,
Ivory. Okay. Well, that is.
and it has
technically
some
bone.
carvings in the RV.
So, is there a significance to it?
Are they ebony?
Ebony?
No, it's just
ebony.
very-
It's ivory inlaid with ebony. Yeah.
Ebony
Um,
and ivory.
Together in a scroll case. I can't see.
Examining the case, you don't determine that there's any magical properties to it. It's just a very nice ornate scroll case.
Okay, ornate scroll case.
However,
probably
you do
worth
find
some money.
inside. However, you do find inside there are scrolls.
Okay, and
Well, you'll have to examine those separately.
oh oh oh. Do you want to keep what's behind? Do you want to keep what's in
Well,
your
I have
hand,
one
or go
slot
for door
left.
number 1?
I have one slot left, so I can examine one of the scrolls.
Well, you got
Can I-
okay. So what we got left is the 2 metal vials, the 1 glass vial, the gemstones, and the unicorn brooch. So
I'll take a look
everybody,
at the-
we got enough people. We got
Right.
enough people. We can just study everything. Okay.
I'll take a look at the brooch.
All right. How many scrolls are in there, Howard, before we move on?
There are 3 scrolls.
Okay, that's what I did. I put 3 scrolls. All right. A, B, and C. There's some paper with writing on it. It's got words.
That's
and
good.
stuff.
I need toilet paper.
It's got words, I think. Got little symbols. I don't know. I think they call that pictograms.
Way.
All right.
Okay, so what about?
All right, so Brad, what is Uhtred examining?
Oh, Luchard's doing the potions and 1 scroll.
Very good.
Got enough people to check everything, man.
So where are you starting with the potions? There's one in a glass vial, which, by the way, is very unusual. Yeah. Glass containers are kind of uncommon.
Yeah, so I'm going to do glass and then metal.
All right. Examining the glass one.
Yeah, no, I don't. It's gonna watch this.
So the glass potion, the liquid in it glows a bit with a light blue color to it. Back off of that a little bit. Despite your best efforts to examine this, you can't determine what this is. It may not be a magic item. Determine what.
So it's like a lava lamp?
It's a very faint glow. It's not a really bright glow.
Ah, I know what it is. It's Nuka-Cola. No Fallout fans! No Fallout fans! God!
I don't know what that is.
Here, let's see if I can... How do I share a picture?
You would have to start a stream.
Oh, okay.
Turn it. Hang on a second.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute. I can do it. I can do it. I can text it. That's what I can do.
Matt, how many items do we have that haven't been
We got enough for everybody. I mean, we won't, you know. We got.
So I know we have like 2 scrolls that are hanging out in the wind.
Yeah, we got 3 scrolls left, and we're gonna get. Brad's got one of them. We got a glass vial, which he just looked at. We got 2 metal vials. We got the brooch, and we got the 4 gemstones.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll look at the brooch.
Did you want to look at anything else, Jason?
Scroll.
I can take a look at the scroll.
All right. Apologize. My dog's being high maintenance. All right. So Brad was looking at the first potion. It is not like any potion he's seen before. He doesn't know what it is. The 2 metal potions, or 2 metal vials, do indeed contain magical potions. A bit of an examination, spending some time with it. He determines. Let's get the right.
These are metal. These are the metal vials, right?
Yeah, these are the metal vials. One is a potion of superior healing. And where's the other one?
Was this a crossover from the other campaign? What if?
No. My notes are incomplete.
Uh-oh.
A potion of wish. What? Okay, I'll write that down. That ought to be worth something. 2 potions.
Apologies.
Of superior
Was it
healing.
supposed to be 2 healing potions?
Not superior healing, that's for sure.
Can't have that.
Oh, potion of heroism. There it is.
Potion of heroism. Okay. So that you need the potion of superior healing after that.
Very possibly.
Yeah. I got this. Don't worry.
Shout Leroy Jenkins,
Well, I wouldn't
and then
mind,
So,
All right, 1 scroll.
it might be
What?
if we could pass that potion on to, if we could pass that potion on to the Hobbit there, maybe he can make potions of superior healing.
Yeah. That's quite
Because he's gonna be in the background as an NPC making healing potions. Maybe by having a potion of superior healing, he could start making those instead.
so we're checking all this stuff out. I mean, we got to hand this stuff over to the gnome guy, right?
No, we have to negotiate with him about,
Right.
what.
all right. So Zed is not a gnome. He's not anywhere near a gnome. He's a human.
What?
Okay.
Now you
all right,
passed him
Zed.
off as like some kind of
I
short
thought it was,
short guy.
yeah.
No, the the guy that sent you on the potion quest was a gnome, the potion
Yeah.
master.
Oh,
Right, right.
I thought that was
he
Zed.
referred you. He referred you to Zed, who was a tall human that moved very slowly
Oh.
because he's.
Okay,
I
all
got
right,
you.
my bad.
I got
My
you.
bad. Yeah, I got him confused. Okay, I stand corrected. All right, so anyway, we've got to turn the goods over to him, and I just don't remember. Was there a negotiated price, or what was the?
No,
what was
there
the deal
wasn't.
when we
There wasn't. We had no
No.
idea what was
No.
in there. They just
Okay.
they wanted it.
The arrangement was half of the value goes to the customer,
Okay.
and half you get to keep.
Okay, so right now we want to figure out kind of what the value of this stuff is, so we don't get ripped off.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
So
Fair
we
enough.
don't get ripped off either.
To figure out
Yeah, that's what
to
I'm.
figure out their bargain with Zed. To get the things that we want, which I think that sphere thing should be our top priority.
The
That
haversack.
haversack's pretty
I would
handy
really
guy.
like to. I would really like to have, since there's not a whole lot of other magic items that I could have.
All right. So
And we can potions and the whatever. So the scrolls. I was going to check out one of the scrolls.
You can check
All
out
right, so
4
guys-
items. So you've already done the glass vial, the metal vial,
Checked out
the metal vial, and so now we're down to a scroll.
scroll with this. It's a spell scroll with chill touch on it.
Kill test?
Okay.
Chill touch.
Chill.
Okay. All
All
right,
right,
we got
so
we
that's
got
what
2
Uhtred said.
scrolls, unicorn brooch, and 4 gemstones.
Yeah, I'll check out the brooch and some of the gemstones, I guess.
That'll be in gemstones. Wouldn't that be Ray's department?
Yeah, let Ray do that. Just give me what, 3 of the other ones. We get 4 of them.
I got two scrolls and the unicorn brooch.
All right, I'll do that.
Oh, we also have a tarnished ring. I forgot about the tarnished ring.
I'll look at that too. All
All
right,
right,
we got
so-
we got the brooch.
Yep.
The brooch is up on screen.
Mm-hmm. Second brooch.
The brooch is clearly of a unicorn. Spending a bit of time with it and examining it. Get my notes up, please. Here. You determine that the unicorn is supposed to be a representation of LaRue. And it's probably been used. L-U-R-U-E.
L-U-R-U-E. Okay.
LaRue. You think that it was probably used as a holy symbol by whoever carried it, but it is also a magic item. It is a periapt of wound closure.
Say that again. Oh,
Periapt of wound closure. P-E-R-A-I-P-T of wound closure.
That could
so
be
it'll
very
close
useful.
wounds. How is it activated? How is it activated?
Just a moment here. I'll pull the items up. Can I
While
show
you
this?
wear the pendant, you stabilize whenever you are dying at the start of your turn. In addition, whenever you roll a hit die to gain hit dice, double the number of hit points is restored.
Oh,
So it's good for, especially for those of weaker hit points that run in the fray.
So you basically you don't have to make the stabilization rolls, and you get double hit dice when you do.
That'd be a
spend
very
hit
good
dice
item
on
for us adventurers.
Is that just for who
Well,
wears it?
it says
Yeah,
it's
for whoever wears
for-
it.
Right.
it says it's worth 10,000 gold pieces.
oh man.
Yeah, see, that's
Who
the kind
said
of stuff
that?
I'm talking about.
Just what I pulled up online.
That's not what I found. I
Got
found
a
a
short
different
changes,
value.
Howard. Is it more? Is your value more or less?
My value's less, but it depends on shortchanging you whether or not you're going to keep it.
Yeah.
A lower
True.
value is actually to your advantage if you're going to
Yeah.
keep it.
Yeah.
It doesn't. The thing I looked up does not have value on it. It just
No.
it just gives the attributes, the rarity, the weight, all that. That's all. That's all the thing I'm looking up. So I don't know that.
Okay. What? And I'm going to look at a couple of scrolls, I believe.
Yeah. All right. So we got scroll number 2, scroll B and C, and then we got gemstones, and then we got the tarnished ring.
All right.
Can't think of anything else
The,
here.
the second scroll is the spell scroll, Arms of Hadar.
Do we know what that
Arms.
those do?
Arms of Hadar.
Arms.
How do you spell that? Hanar?
Hadar.
Hadar.
Arms of Hadar. I'm not finding it in the game.
Do I know what the capabilities of those spells are?
See if I can find it.
I got the scroll or the spell up. It's
Well, it's gonna.
you invoke the power of Hadar, the dark hunger. Tendrils of dark energy erupt from you and batter all creatures within 10 feet of you. Each creature in that area must make a strength roll, saving throw. On failed, the target takes 2d6 necrotic damage and
My.
can't take reactions until the next turn. On a successful save, the creature takes half damage but suffers no other effects. That sounds really kind of sick.
Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
that sounds like some Cthulhu kind of crap.
Well, it says it's a first level warlock spell. So, I mean, that's not
Yeah, first
all that.
level. Yeah, but that
Cool.
just that's very like very dark and nasty. I mean, that's definitely it is good for a first level. You can cast it at a higher level. What level is it? Is it on the scroll?
Spell scrolls is the same as the base level.
Oh, okay.
First level spell.
All
All
right.
right, what's the second scroll?
A second scroll is a scroll of greater restoration.
Oh,
A third scroll, I should.
okay. That might be useful for all the times we get stoned or.
Turn to stone, or
Yeah.
level drained, or
Yeah. Don't we have somebody
Things
that
like-
needs that, or was that in the other? Was
level
that-
drained,
Yeah, it was somebody not level drained, but
strength drained.
yeah. That's a temporary effect?
That
Either
was
way
yeah.
would
That was
be- you
that
do a
was
short
me, but
rest,
that's
it would-
all.
Okay. All right. So we got the scrolls. Now we got 4 gemstones and a tarnished ring.
Tarnished ring is an old wedding ring.
Oh, nice. We just took somebody's wedding ring.
It has no value that you. I mean, no value behind except what it's worth in terms of precious metal.
Okay.
And you having Ray look at the gemstones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's this? Porter 1 polter. Oh, 1 poltergeist. Did we get the experience points for the other time?
Yes, you
Yeah, I
did.
think so.
Okay.
So.
I don't think we let Howard get away without giving us XP.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. I also found there's another thing in here that said found ring, something else that says found ring, and it's
That's
not
tarnished.
That's not the tarnished ring is listed elsewhere. It was listed farther down, so I don't know if we found another ring in one of the sarcophaguses. Well,
Yeah.
you've got the list of all of it.
Yeah, the only ring you found was a tarnished wedding
Ring. Okay, so that's
wedding
Pretty good,
ring.
Dylan.
So that's probably worth like 1 or 2 gold, right?
You'll have to find out when you get it appraised, but yeah.
Okay. All right.
So the 4 stones, there is a moonstone. Slide this over here. It's approximately ½ inch gemstone. There is a turquoise.
Spell that.
Turquoise, TURQUOISE.
Well, crap. I lost you there for a second.
The clock is off. There is a rose quartz, also ½ inch.
Uh-huh.
And there is a garnet, which is also ½ inch. They're all ½ inch.
The turquoise is a ½ inch. That won't be worth much.
They're all roughly ½ inch gemstones. Anything else?
Was there anything else that we haven't examined yet?
Tarnish ring, gemstones, unicorn brooch, metal vial, glass vial. 3 scrolls, the scroll case. Oh, okay. That should be ring of warmth, ring of drift globe, and the haversack. It's 13 items. Is that right, Howard?
I don't have them enumerated.
Okay. Then I also have 4 short bows,
For birthday.
6 short swords,
Can the
and
kids
80
say,
arrows.
kids say happy birthday to you? You want to just say it real quick? I have to do it now or I'll forget. What's that?
Anything beyond ordinary about the short bows or short swords?
Music reciter. Hmm? Excuse me?
Who's examining those?
Well, we got Anna can do it, or Ray can do it. Well, Ray did the gemstones.
Anna was sleeping.
Ferris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Ferris would be good to do that as an
Ferris
elf.
can examine the short bows and the short swords and the arrows, I guess.
He can look at the 4 short bows.
Okay.
Yeah.
They are mundane short bows. Not exceptionally good quality, but serviceable.
Okay. Okay.
Anything else?
Ray can look at. Oh, Ray. I keep saying Ray. Anna, look at the short swords.
They're also mundane.
Anything else that I've missed?
Nothing I have.
Okay. I got 2 morning stars and 2 javelins, right?
Get from the bugbears?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No armor from them, correct?
No.
Okay. No armor from the other creatures.
There's the 2.
Oh, 2 suits of the
animated armor.
2 suits of animated
Well, they're no longer animated, so they're
Right.
2 suits of armor.
plate mail.
They are full plate, but they are beaten up because you guys smashed them.
Right, but they've got some value.
They just hammer those dents out.
Yeah, just buff that out. You know, just a little bit of work on that. You know, that'll be good. You can put it on Facebook, Marketplace. Somebody will buy it. Come on, put a few pictures.
All right, very good.
Did Ray have a value for these things?
The value for what? The gems?
Yeah.
It would be his guess. He has no particular knowledge on the valuation of gems.
Okay. Gotcha.
He could guess.
Right. That's all I was looking for.
Of the 4, he says the garnet's probably the most valuable.
Oh, I thought the garnet wouldn't be worth a whole lot.
Yeah, that's pretty beefy garnet.
Okay. All right. I got a whole
Alright, so
page
we-
of stuff now.
Yeah. We got a lot of loot here. Let's hope we don't get robbed on the way back.
Right.
Would I do that?
No.
Yeah. Yep.
So what time are we at right now?
Morning.
It's first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
All
Dawn.
right, let's get moving.
We're eating hyena jerky,
Yeah, have some breakfast and get out of here.
having a laugh. All right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a short bathroom break.
All right.
Who wants to be responsible for the next 3 rolls? Brad did such a fantastic job.
Good.
I'll do it if nobody else is interested.
Oh, I can do it.
Brad's very proud of his
Yeah. Roll good, putrid.
putrid.
Well, yeah, I got you guys. I got you guys 150 hit points each. I mean, what else do you want out of a dude? What's
Even
an orc
experience
got to do
points.
to get respect? What'd I say?
Hit points.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
XP.
All right, you want me to call out the numbers first, though, right? So we're gonna say 74 through 78.
Good or bad?
Bad.
All right, and then
Oh man, that was 72 for a minute.
we're gonna say 31 through 35.
Wow.
And then the last one, we're going to say 52 through 56.
Wow.
His mojo.
That's too
ran
hard
out.
when you shift them around.
You
can't
should
hit
be
them
trying-
when you shift them around like that.
So the party follows the stream throughout the morning to the midday to where the woods open up a bit. The stream spills into the Ravin River. And you now know that you can turn north and head for Silvery Moon.
How far is it?
Probably about half a day. You'll probably get there before sunset.
All right.
Miles.
Oh yeah, I guess you can draw that out. Yeah, I didn't realize you could do that. Okay. 6 miles. Okay. Cool.
All right, there is the ever so slightest chance that you're going to hit something between here and the city. We're going to give it a 3% chance because you're outside of the woods. Who wants to roll? We're going to
I'll
say
let somebody else roll. I don't want
51 through 53.
What?
Roll him, LaFay.
We're
am I
right.
rolling?
We're within sight of the city.
What am I rolling?
You're rolling to see if a random monster is going to come out to the river and give you a hard time while you're following the river north.
What am I rolling?
Yeah,
to
One
some
so-
XP. Well,
Yeah,
he wants.
sli-
Yeah. Uhtred wants some more
Yeah.
XP.
3% chance here. No.
Dang it.
You wanted a random encounter?
I was cheering for Uhtred.
yeah.
You haven't.
Yes.
You haven't
XP
seen. What,
on the
yeah, it's also a chance for party members to die, but
dying's part of the game. Ask Synthon.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah. Jason,
Major
Jason,
part of the game.
Jason already knows that. He's experienced that.
I know. The
so
horror.
you follow the river. Follow the river north, and you come in through the south gate. The guard briefly stops you to see what your business is, but now that 3 of you are residents, they don't give you a whole lot of trouble, and you're allowed to go into the city.
Morning,
They
Bernard.
do, however, give a little bit of extra attention to the half orc and to LaFay.
That's profiling, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's right.
It's absolutely profiling. Just in case you didn't know, racism is alive and well in the Forgotten Realms.
All right.
I need, the order needs to come up with some like identification badges or something, so we can you can just like have these guys carry the card.
Orc lives matter.
Yeah. I mean, what like scrawny guard wants to like give extra attention to this giant linebacker of a.
All right, so
Where's LaFay staying? I mean, I don't. Is LaFay staying at the order also? Is everybody staying at the order?
No,
LaFay-
I have my own place.
Okay.
LaFay has
Yeah.
there's a druidic group that's associated with the Temple of Maliki.
They have their own grove too.
Yeah, they have a grove, which is what this is over here.
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah.
But they also separately they have a temple, and LaFay has been a guest of theirs since coming into town.
I can't read the key.
Yes.
Oh, Maliki's Glade. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Now I can't remember where our dojo is now.
Actually, it's not very far from Maliki's Glade. It's
That's what
it's
I
this odd-looking building right here.
Where? Oh, that one right there.
No,
Why does my phone have no battery?
you can't see my cursor.
Why did nobody?
It's right
Maybe.
there.
No.
Why is nobody?
At the right of like that 31, right?
It's northeast of 31.
Yeah, northeast 31, right? I can see you moving there.
So this right here.
Right.
Yeah, that odd-looking building. It's not the entire building. It's part of that building.
Okay.
It's like the east side of that building, first and second floor.
Okay. And
There's
we were
a-
able to purchase that, right?
Yeah, you're able to purchase. Yeah, that basically that.
What is that? Hush.
There's a bakery on the other
Jay.
side.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
All right, very good. What are you guys doing in the city?
Well, we need to catch up with our patron, and we need to find out about some prices on gemstones and all these other items.
So-
I mean, really.
Zed gave Ray away to contact him once you guys get back into the city. So Ray can do that. You guys are going to go around and have the items appraised?
Yeah, I think that'd be smart.
All right, who's doing that bit of negotiation?
Well, for lack of any other, normally it would be Ray, but I don't know who our.
Yeah, Anna can do it. She has very high persuasion
Okay.
and charisma.
Got to go to the market.
I know I have a little edge on persuasion, but more for if I botch the roll. Let's put it that way.
I would
Yeah.
think the bard's probably pretty gifted at.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm more about like yeah.
All right, so Anna, you've been in the city for quite a while, and you know where to go around and find things. Ray tells you about his contact in the open air market on the north side, where he's been able to negotiate pretty good prices for gems. The other items you'll have to go to the various different magic shops around town, but it's going to probably take you a little bit of walking around, a little bit of negotiation time. Being late in the day, probably best to do it the next day. Some of the shops will be closed at this hour.
Yeah.
Are there any other actions